Hello, dear friends. Very good evening, one and all. I wish you a very happy Shubh Deepavali to everyone. This festival is very important for us. It shows the path of light, the path of truth, the path of victory with human values, with humanity and universal brotherhood. We all have to imbibe these teachings of Lord Rama in our family, in our Indian society, for establishing peace, harmony, and love. As we know, the, the area which we all are running in this time, that is financial inclusion. Pandemic era in which we all are living, it is very harmful, and it make the Indian society very harm, as well as in perspective of Indian economy and world economy. If we have the idea about how to successfully implicate the fintech technology in each and every home, each and every house of Indian society, through Digital India, through mobile payment in using internet technology, so we can better understand it is very useful for save our in banking account. We have to discuss about that the banking industry which we use is backbone of Indian economy. Therefore, let us discuss about the awareness about the hot topic of today's era, fintech technology and its application. The fintech technology is the base of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Therefore, the banking industry has progressed from traditional to digital and now to hybrid banking structures. Developing technologies and fintech companies are transforming the way we bank thanks to digital tools and emerging technology. In present scenario, technology has an impact on every aspect on of banking and finance, from payment to lending, advice to security. Decades of previous understanding point out that fintech is not a threat to traditional banking, rather, they have a collaborative as against competitive relationship. The symbiotic relationship the symbiotic relationship between the two industries is exemplified by the digital payments industry. Dear friends, the symbiotic relationship through digital payment business have created front-end application that processes transactions using current bank infrastructure. Decades of previous understanding, we have know about that transactions using current bank infrastructure. The partnership has helped to democratize basic financial services and bring banking to the more remote parts of the country. In previous decades, Indian economy has seen a significant transition, and now in the pandemic area also we facing economic crisis. Therefore, fintech, or the intersection of technology and finance, has been at the heart of the transformation. As new age and 21st century, the entrepreneurs exploited technologies to revolutionize era the way consumers and business access banking and financial services smartly. India has emerged as one of the world's largest fintech technology users. In the next 5 years, the valuation of the sector is expected to touch $140 billion to $150 billion, according to a joint report by BCG and FICCI, attracted by rapid growth. Domestic and foreign investors have poured in $10 billion into Indian fintech companies in the last few years. The adoption of the Aadhaar card, video know your customers (KYC), as well as cardless cash withdrawals, paperless client onboarding, and mobile tap and pay are the examples of technology first solution that highlight India's rapid digitalization banking industry. Let's take a look at the 5 most rapid ways that fintech has improved banking industry and provided users with more varied digital experience for fastly economic growth of our Indian economy. From the development of digital money to double entry bookkeeping, the phrase financial technology can be applied to any breakthrough in how individuals transact business. Financial technology has grown explosively since the internet revolution and the mobile internet through smartphone revolution, and fintech, which originally referred to by computer technology applied to the back office of banks or trading firms, now refers to wide range of technological intervention into personal and commercial finance. Fintech refers to the combination of finance and technology that is used to improve the business operations and financial services delivery. Fintech can be defined as software, a service, or a company that uses cutting-edge technology to improve financial operations by disrupting old techniques. There are technologies which we have to use that is key role toward increasing of fintech, that is artificial intelligence, AI, and machine learning, that is ML, are two of the most widely used fintech technologies with the potential to play an increasingly larger role in the finance industry as time goes on. Credit scoring, fraud detection, regulatory compliances, and wealth management are just a few of the fintech usage of artificial intelligence and machine learning. fintech organization place a high importance on data from customers and marketplaces. Customer preferences, purchasing patterns, and investment behavior may all be extracted from massive database and used to construct predictive analysis. In order to streamline pressure in financial institution, robotics process automation, robotic process automation (RPA) refers to the process of delegating manual repetitive activities to robotics rather than, as we know, the technology is more efficiently worked rather than human. Therefore, robotic process automation (RPA) refers to the process of delegating manual repetitive activities to robotics rather than human. The most common RPA robotics process automation application in finance are data collection and statistics, management of regulatory compliances, emails and chat. Both are used for marketing and communication and management of transactions. The most important thing we have to discuss in pandemic COVID-19 era, that is 83% of rural women are unbanked. They have been no saving. They are facing a much problem how to celebrate birthday, how to organize the successful marriages by using the financial support. So the financial inclusion is the very key role for financial soundness, for access to make the life very easy. Dear friends, the most common RP application in finance are data collection and statistics, management of regulatory compliances, emails and chat. Both are used for marketing and communication and management of transactions. As we know, the financial industry is rapidly adopting blockchain technology owing to its capacity store transaction records and other sensitive data. When blockchain technology is used, each transaction is encrypted and possibilities of successful cyber attacks are quite very low. Many cryptocurrencies rely on blockchain technology as well. I have some data how the top countries are adopting the fintech technology. India and China are using 87% of this technology. Russia and South Africa are using 82% of use of technology. Colombia, that is 76% of technology use fintech technology. Peru 75%, Netherlands 73%. These are the adoption rate of fintech technology in these countries. So if we talk about the data of 2019 and 20, so the large value credit transfer RTGS customer enter bank through this, that is 1507. rupees of lakh crore rupees, 1507 lakh crore rupees. And if we talk about retail credit transfer, then it is 2,06,661 lakh crore rupees. And if we talk about debt transfer and direct debits through Bheem, Aadhaar Pay, ECS and NAC, that is 8,957 lakh crore rupees. Card payment, credit and debit cards at POS terminals and online transactions, 73,000 approx 73 lakh crore rupees approximately. Prepaid payment instruments, that is 53,000 lakh crore rupees. This is the source from RBI Annual Report 2019-20. These are the very useful data which we are discussing. Thank you very much and wish you all. I think that is you have learned about how to understand the concept of fintech technology by safeguard of our banking accounts. Thank you very much.